Matt Provence here on the Highlander Sports Network, and another special guest here as we bring in RaShawn Stores, who is an assistant coach, just joined the staff of Grant Billmeyer, and we're very, it's our pleasure to have you on for the first time. Welcome to NJIT.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You got a great story, and I want to dive into it during the time that we have here, but I want to start with what your impressions have been so far now that you're here, you're on campus, you've seen what you've gotten, and what are your impressions here?
Man, it's a beautiful place, great people, great environment, and just looking forward to build here with Coach Grant.
Now, you were at Manhattan, which we'll get to in a moment, but obviously to get this position, one of the highly coveted positions in the country, to be an assistant basketball coach at the Division I level, how did it all come around with Grant Billmeyer?
So I actually knew Grant. I watched him play at Seton Hall. One of my family members, Andre Barrett. So I came to a lot of games, watched him put in a lot of work in the Big East, and then he obviously coached with Coach Shaheen Holloway, who I'm close with and actually a mentor to me. So it came full circle.
Yeah, and it's exciting here to see it all come on this campus, kind of starved, looking for a winning season and a winning program to continue its traditions. But you were kind of in a position interesting last year because you were the interim head coach at Manhattan, yes. And that was something that kind of was sprung up at the 11th hour. Talk about that experience and what it's been able to help you with in terms of your ability to coach.
Man, it's been a great experience. It happens so fast. You got to be a quick thinker on the court, off the court. So, it's just about building a program back up. Obviously, a lot of things happened that took place during that time. So we just have to build something special, and that's why I look great to have fun on this journey with Coach Grant and building the Highlanders back up in the American East.
It's interesting, too, because your background as a player, and I think sometimes this makes for the best coaches, your background as players, you had to walk on. Yeah. Well, you did that, and then you're top 10 all-time in assists. You're a defensive, honoree at that level. Mm-hmm. Talk about what your experience, in terms of getting to this position has meant from that playing role and that experience you had then.
Well, as you said, I was a walk-on, so I was, a person who had to take strides. I had to face adversity early, and then I became a two-time captain. I went to 2 NCAA tournaments. I was the leader of the team, and when you're a leader of the team, you got to have that on the court, facing adversity, and off the court.
And I asked this to Coach Billmeyer too, because he's also in a position where he is a first head coach, mm-hmm. And so you've got a checklist. So you've got these things you want to do. How do you kind of calm yourself down, and what are the things you have to focus on right out of the gates?
Well, that's my job, to try to help him, obviously after going through 5 months of it. So just try to help him, calm him down sometimes, and just let him know, focus on one day at a time, one game at a time, one practice at a time, and just continue to love on the guys and have discipline through love.
And from your perspective and your style, what would you say is something that you lend to Grant Billmeyer in this journey? You've talked a little bit about your experience, but how do you see yourself as a leader of men?
Oh, you just got to be there for them. You got to let them know you're preparing for life through school. You got to be on time to things because you have to be on time in life when you get a regular job. But as far as the style and everything, me and Coach come from the same coaching tree. So it's pretty simple. We want to play fast and have a lot of fun.
Are you having fun right now? We just started this journey, but it must have been a whirlwind for you the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, everything's been happening fast. Like you said, I took over fast and have to be quick on my feet, so it's been fun, man. The people here are great, and we're looking to build something special.
All right, well, I'm looking to jump on your back and enjoy the journey. Let's get things done, but first things first, welcome to the team and welcome to the staff, and best of luck moving forward.
Yes, thank you.
RaShawn Stores, who's an assistant here for Grant Billmeyer on this NJIT men's basketball staff, which will be getting to work as soon as this video comes to an end. Thanks for watching this production of NJIT Highlander Sports.